Introducing the greatest spectacle in entertainment is Allegiant Stadium. Hosts for this are presented by Wingstop. Made to order your door at Wingstop.com. His arrival in WWE, accompanied to a United States Championship match. Looking for a fourth world championship against the WWE champion. Allegiant Stadium determined to defeat CM Punk. One of the biggest matches of ship. Welcome to WrestleMania. Greatest spectacle in all.
We experience the excitement forever. Now after one act. Tonight isn't a repeat.
There's not a damn
bigger. All louder.
The Demon versus Dirty.
It's you. I'm the grandest stage. Closes the show.
This is the pinnacle Soul Mania.
You'd seen it all? Just.
And now, present Wrestle.
Dude, they didn't fire me. I can actually without the blood.
Please welcome your host,
John Cena did a number of times in his Hall of Fame as we make history tonight. First time ever on ES.
With an incredible night one. Around and I feel the energy here. A historic night two. Matter of fact, we've already made history. WrestleMania is live. Which with something, gentlemen, welcome.
And this match tonight is brought to you by with Credit One Bank and Credit Record. What a moment! In his name to the first wrestler. Things just got first time in his career. Maybe see match against the man the size of Obafemi.
I think Brock has set a track confident, and tonight you're going to get the Obafemi may have been hustled.
In combat sports athlete ever, track and field star. Conference in Alabama, a one-time first NIL act, and tonight his first WrestleMania. A time, the Beast. Brock,
famous combat athlete on Fight Capital of the
now at the tail of the tape between
perhaps over tip of one another.
the following country.
Gentlemen, tonight, the Beast ruler of WrestleMania.
From Lagos, Nigeria, 310 pounds, Femi!
believe that the nerves are turning against a man who has dominated the Roman Reigns here on this grand underway for one of the most Lesnar, Femi.
An absolute stalemate here.
Even between these two men. If you're
Lance lying the fact that he's got 20 to be about pure power. Brock Lesnar, as powerful as him, he needs to dig.
Matches your first one ever with the nerves there. And what is it?
My body felt like lead. Over here, he's going to be in big trouble.
Enters to the gut of Femi, and Femi
and nobody's
line. Femi does not go down. Lesnar with a look of shock in his eye, and Brock Lesnar needs to reek of this. Lesnar's never used, has never
outmatched here, and that is simple. Brock Lesnar, start thinking quick.
He's allowing Femi now to build confidence to fear at this point.
That's not human.
That is exactly what Brock needed to do. You can.
Oh, and into the post spot. Veteran found the opening, and now and into the steps up.
And that was shoulder first into the, of course.
Brock Lesnar about to bring Femi. We saw, John, what it's like to be in the ring with Brock.
Just goes to show you how to simply be about who is the biggest.
And on his third German.
Lesnar is being...
And Femi's hurt, Wade. Oba Femi have taken down the ruler.
Experience now for Oba Femi.
And the elbows. Oba into the corner with a running uppercut.
Elbow on the temple and hasn't looked right since, but here...
Put him away. F5 to Femi. To the F5.
Athletes drop.
Femi missed. No freaking way. Femi with the win. I'm not sure Oba Femi can.
Oba Femi took everything, including this F5. Game over, except this different to anything we've witnessed later. Over this industry right off the bat.
To look inside the ring right now as we see is laid out. Brock Lesnar has an eye.
Oba Femi is the bringer of war. We have to see.
I'm still in shock. To the beast, Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar's body around with
Paul Heyman and complete The Undertaker's undefeated streak. And tonight is the next big. I don't even know what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental match. You climb the ladder, you grab the already here in the ring. JD McDonough, we get set for some incredible action.
5-pound Rey Mysterio.
6. One of the greatest moments in Wrestle Threat here at WrestleMania. From us over the years, including back in Guerrero for the WCW Cruiserweight of Dominic Mysterio.
From Green 195 Evans.
His first run, and if he wins, he'd be the youngest future Javon Evans has.
Oh man, just to have this much success in the men's division, maturity, we're still figuring out just.
And this match is presented by Wendy of the Action. Get flavor delivered.
Tonight, I'm dangerous. I will beat anyone. Soy Penta!
From E-87 Continental Champion.
Just as Shao Kahn making his way to the ring for this ladder match for his championship at WrestleMania.
Well, if you are the champion, wise chance of winning this damn thing. So a car crash style of match. A lot of people are going to get hurt in this
Time ever for WrestleMania. Anyway, ladder match.
So it favors the nimble, and talk about competitors in there tonight. And
Rusev has been in a ladder match before. This whole thing.
yeah, that's the thing. His path to victory here. Body in the match and taking it
Earlier today, right? And he was so excited. Rey Mysterio gifted a mask to Bray. This is the first time the Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio ever been opponents, and he couldn't wait for it
have to be off here. It's about the goal.
Bang! Penta and Dragon Lee now gonna turn the
One-on-one business, or maybe not.
well, he's in a mood.
Well, this is well, Rusev told me a couple of days ago he in life.
Oh! And now Penta.
Already
Javon
ends-
Evans gonna
Come
fly!
on.
Javon Evans. Now, Rana into Vic Boy to watch. He's coming to his own.
Student and mentor. Fuck.
Oh, Dragon Lee, he told me I'm
Here, you want to be at the top in this game, you have to be all.
and Rey now. Went with it, he ducked under.
Really studied. It's an opportunity. Better of it, perhaps.
Maybe
that
not. Ladder as a weapon.
Oh! This is exactly what Rusev needs to do. And climb.
WrestleMania, of course, for the first ever at WrestleMania. Razor.
McDonough here, one of the smartest, smartest shrewdness, would indicate you should stay well.
Setting up the ladder. Again, Yukon may be cruising to victory here. His championship.
You saw the speed of. Oh! The massive frame of Rusev.
Off the ladder. Now Javon Evans. Penta. J.D. McDonough running.
We talked about before.
You got a head, that's kidneys. And now Evans and McDonough gonna climb.
Go, McDonough might have this.
Oh no!
Donna landing on his feet, and that is
In this after he took a back top rope, gonna leap. Oh my goodness!
Singh looking to capitalize. Movement. Lurking on the outside,
Oh
running to
no,
catch
it's
him.
this time the 6-1 chance now.
Clear out the debris.
That's right when he said this past week that Mysterio.
And this is the moment.
Just leapfrogged over Mysterio. Kick.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, and he took out Evans as a weapon. The ladder got caught. Oh, and a suplex.
The agility of anyone.
Dragon Lee.
Mentor, thanks for everything. You've served your purpose.
J.D. McDonough sent flying by from a Dragon Lee.
Well, he's seen the 6. He might be about to grab the Intercontinental.
Dragon Lee for the Intercontinental title.
How impressive was Rusev? Of times last year denied. How sweet would it be to grab gold here
In 7 years. Not quite sure what Rusev's planning here, but it's not going to be
Javon Evans.
Oh my goodness.
Pushing there.
Have you been in a ladder match?
Absolutely zero.
What does that feel like?
The match, and all I recall is severe pain. Relieved of the goal on that
No
occasion.
wonder you.
Up against the bigger, stronger athlete.
Mysterio launched. Oh my God, the ladder.
Coast pop over the top, through steel at the same time. Take another look at this. But down that he's still moving. Rusev is
there as Penta looks to keep his title. Man, this is everything is advertised.
but with a prize so great.
This is absolutely incredible. He won his world
30 years at this point.
Bang! 6-1
Ever.
And now Rey gonna climb the ladder. WrestleMania. Dragon Lee now trying to thwart. And now
Full frame of Dragon Lee, and indeed
Rey's got his
Rey's
hand.
limb length to get a good.
difficult to fight up there. He knocked out. Rey may have a chance. And Rey now, he kicks right to the twice about it. Gonna get Dragon Lee told me the whole of career.
They held tag gold together recently now.
And now it's JD McDonough, who's looking to win gold.
A body of
Fly!
Now can he finish the job? This offense, a Spanish fly on Dragon Lee, but a ton out of himself.
Over in Las Vegas for WrestleMania Sunday. Years for an opportunity to
Like this on top of a ladder. Drop here as that thing wobbles all over.
now hooking the Intercontinental Champion. There's a ladder that was looking for some sort of suplex.
And Penta was.
No. Not from there. Not Mexican destroy. McDonough's dead.
McDonough off the canvas. Hours onto a stick.
Well, that wasn't his fault. That was all.
Kind of carnage.
Oh, look at where everybody else is down. There's bodies everywhere. Make yourself history. Oh, he's got the title. Rusev, he can't unclip it from this position. And now Evans sent.
Body is cooperating with them at this.
How is Rusev moving?
Rusev has like no other. We saw him fall through that ladder, but just shrugging it off. Minutes.
Difficult. He's trying to climb the ladder now. Real Evans to the back. Oh, Jay Connor!
Von Evans dropping has been turned to mush.
This championship. And oh, Mexican, that's incredible.
Distinctive. This guy has freakish ability. The current intercontinental
Shit here. 20 years. On top of the world. Still on top of the world.
The Intercontinental.
Absolute men in this match tonight. JD McDonough put himself through. Now Dragon Lee in the aggression that the biggest man in the match. How about Rey Mysterio getting bouncy with
the lights of this match. Dragon Lee and now Rusev just driving. Got a hell of a job trying to cut it down. Rey Mysterio too, and then this JD McDonough could not have landed more perfectly. Mexican Destroyer again after that, and here's one of those infamy forever.
Spectacular Penta, the man that has taken, retains the Intercontinental title.
Everywhere you look, both shoot this mess, but Penta does not care. Wound right now, just buzzing, loves everything they are seeing.
Also tonight on ESPN this year, when Obafemi, the fall from grace from Obafemi as the next best matchup. If that wasn't shock enough history of the planet, that man took off his boots, he took off his glove by to not just 50,000 this moment. And I were just so taken aback. Take it, we didn't quite know. Brock Lesnar has called personally say, if that is it, was here for Brock Lesnar's first match and accomplished. And all they can say, superstars that we've ever...
I'm gonna wait till I get the official word, but what we see in this industry, it means goodbye. The world, I don't think, is ready for that. Once the emotions come...
For us, what is real? Over on ESPN, we're heading to the ESPN app, including our main event. Again, Netflix internationally, Vegas. Oh, hell yeah! What a Vegas tonight. The celebrities are out as AOP here tonight at Ring of Music. That man, Rick Rubin, is here once again tonight. Enjoy UFC legend Daniel Cormier. National anthem tonight by none other to kick off WrestleMania. Still plenty more. Manager Adam
whatsoever put him in a street fight.
Also tonight, the Storm, Ripley, Roman Reigns.
Greatest, finally, the
championship
started this show.
It's for the United. Introducing first from 212 pounds, he's champion.
Carmelo Hayes, who defended the United States. Sami Zayn won the championship. Happy.
Well, they were not too happy because pivotal work also blown all our minds late. Inadvertently punched Carmelo Hayes with it. Take what was thought to be. They should not care about that. Your mission.
Life doesn't reward good
career.
It rewards results. Holding the United States championship. Remember his moment? Continental title.
Who could forget? This is your guy.
I spent the day with him.
He hasn't.
It is no surprise why we gather here today. A live spectacle. Ladies and gentlemen, and the millions, the anointed one, William! What?
Is presented the man who has taken till you don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a map. You are looking at $1 million.
That is a train, I believe you call it. I think that was my wife.
Real time.
Call it Trick Willie Mania.
Like a cloud, and he'll flow out.
What bothers Sami Zayn? All of these hasn't done anything at this level yet.
Nothing wrong with fanfare. Nothing wrong with out stadium.
Championship, and you have to think about someone like Wade Little Yachty. I told you.
All right, Michael Cole, stop posting.
He doesn't dip.
Oh man, polar opposites. A vet, an egomaniac.
And Sami now takes down.
He loves himself, and the world loves him too. No?
Of late as well.
So I want to talk about that because weeks ago, where he won gold. Sami Zayn loses gold tonight.
Hot start in his career as a two-time NXT North American champion as well.
Zayn is pretty much the last 10 years of WWE. He's
wicked clothesline, and now another one to Sami.
Of learning this trick slap.
Neck breaker. Sami boot, and then with that neck breaker.
Now, he didn't come here to belong. He came.
American foot, South Carolina. A walk-on Hall of Famer, Booker T.
We're talking about Zayn having a massive experience. All of that here.
Blue Thunderbolt for that trick.
Pretty much all gone Trick's way, and this is where the quest at this level. When things stop going, Nike gonna handle this.
The referee paying off. Remember, Sami Zayn has unloading on Williams, a bit uncharacteristic.
Advantage, we're having a little Yachty on the outs past couple of weeks. Doesn't mind getting physical.
On his round.
Oh.
Sami Zayn now.
And there is your payback.
Hands that have been. Wow. Yachty is driven into the
advantage, has now gone away. Trouble now.
Driving Trick into the post. Oh!
Trick Williams at this.
Well, remember, pretty a new thing for him. Sami Zayn.
You have so much of as that.
Oh, no!
My God, blame. And that is absolutely right on the back of the neck, the back of the head.
For weeks now on SmackDown. This is a much.
He was taking too many L's. Sami Zayn, Trick Williams has taunted him, called him the. Well, guess what? Sami Zayn has a typical star like a Trick Williams.
Comes now, driving Williams to the barricade. He's had the opportunities, but hasn't been able to cash in.
Wrong at Royal Rumble earlier this gold sank, and suddenly.
Pointing to his knee pads. That's where the ride or
people in the. Oh, the count is getting high here.
A count out here at 8. A count of 9.
He might be right for the pickings now. We saw this a couple of weeks ago with Carmelo Hayes, and no hesitation to pounce there. It's a smart shot in my book. And place.
Sami Zayn with Williams coming up in the Yachty from behind, hanging, bang!
Back turn, Lil Yachty. One shot didn't do it. The second
himself to his feet, went for the trick shot, got a 2x3, and exploder into the corner.
And permanent, and Sami Zayn is
across the ring. Trick shot! Trick Williams wins the
winner! Van Kane!
Trick! Within Trick Williams, reigns supreme.
Officially anointed with in for the kill, and Lil Yachty had been dropped early. Old boot to the face. Sami Zayn, we know how deep he can dig. Reason for the taking. Lining up, beating him to the punch with that jab.
Hey, how bright is Benny, the folks in the ladder match? Watching her son.
And spare a thought for all about Trick Willie. Vegas carrying 10 pounds extra. Championship.
And just the despair in the 4 weeks. If Sammy won the United States title and fast.
Yeah, I talked about that. Papering over. Trick Willie doesn't care. He's the champ.
WrestleMania. Casino-style games and smash boredom. How the hell is the 49? The beers he was drinking yesterday. And I'm begging Tyrese to have a sip of the beer. Nice. Tony Hick here in Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, the party tickets still available.
What can do better, or maybe not. That was a light sip. Go on, yes! We should go. Pass me a credit card.
Fight! The only way to win is by pin.
Dominic Mysterio calls himself the
California, Wicked, Triple A, Megatonic,
mask. No, he's not. One believes maybe the greatest luchador of all time. He's the greatest luchador of all. Tribute to the great Pedro Aguayo.
A street fight. He wanted no part of the contract match, but that tyrant of a GM, the greatest luchador of all, rises to the occasion. If you don't believe,
Manager Adam Pearce made this a street fight where submission.
Partying hard after his squeeze. Star-crossed lovers could have a magnificent. That mask.
You're a chef.
He can play quarterback better than the
Over me that was under this mask, whether it's sweat, Dominic's juice.
real Lothario. Unbelievable. Nemesis, a former clubmate in the judgment.
Well, this match is presented tonight by Cricket 5G on the AT&T and quickly.
and hit Finn Balor.
Welcome to hell. In 3 years.
Hell would want to fight that. Live, I'm ready to throw down with Dirt.
Big game on the kickoff show this past Friday. Out. Yet Dominic is yet to get.
Finn Balor was how this all began. What's been a revolving cast in the Judgment Day. Ceremoniously ejected.
WrestleMania last year. Dominic Mysterio title. But this is the first time these two have gone. And if you're Mysterio, Wade, what the hell do you...
Stop until you get the hell out of the stadium and into Dom Mysterio and Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Yeah, the AAA Mega Champion. He's held it. Nice takedown by the Demon, who now...
Demon persona of Finn Balor. His instincts, it's primal.
His personality changes, he says, when channeled.
It's also where his 2016 was under this horrific start for Dirty Dom.
Dominic just trying to get back somehow into this fight. Listen, Dirty Dom brought all of the...
Now Dirty Dom was... He wanted to seize power. You only do...
Great fight means anything goes. Balor now needs...
Finn Balor.
He finally said, I'm better than you. I
Disrespects him, and Finn Balor certainly
takes the Demon down, and finally for the first time...
Fight, you spend time looking for weaponry.
Loading with a kendo stick to the Demon. And he's got the...
Kendo stick getting swung around with wild...
And you get in the ring while you've got the Demon down.
But as it's...
This is the 7th time Mania. Believe it or not, just doing a little research here for all the great help this weekend. Street fight matches in their career. I'm surprised
the competitors. Why is that so much naysayers to this?
The right word is to see Dominic go after Demon. He's been a great champion. It's the way he affects elders like Finn Balor.
Mysterio badly. He will repay that 10. Finn Balor of late has done the same. Rolled around the numbers game of the
And now the Demon
now ratcheting up through.
And Dominic caught him with a super kick.
Of the 6-1-9.
From the other side, Dominic Mysterio, frog splash. One, that was.
Yeah, that was absolutely freakish. Dom, not enough tonight against this version.
And you know, in many ways, Demon now.
Just otherworldly athlete who is capable of what the Demon is.
Now the Demon measuring his
at will, and nothing Dom is doing.
Or it could have went for the coup de grace. Mysterio with a steel chair. Demon this time at 2, a near fall from his
stance off the skull of the met with that is a late kick out there. Suddenly, several moments ago.
Dominic now taking this up.
Build a method of destruction.
What a weekend it would be. Won the world title last night at WrestleMania.
1-1 right now. Poor JD McDonough, but not quite enough on the night. Like the look in the eyes of the Demon here.
The Demon able to capitalize.
The street ball
to stop himself. Another sling blade to Dom.
With the Demon.
It's the Demon in his tracks. Now into
bone crowds you may have. That. Oh God.
Dom going for it. Connecting. And the Demon
surely is game over.
Demon again at 2. Away.
Well, it's a combination of 1-9 steel assisted flash. It should be over.
You saw Dominic almost questioning himself 1,000 at Allegiant Stadium, wearing out the Demon.
Just an example of them all here at WrestleMania. Yeah.
The first one broke. Let's
of the Demon being thrown through.
Getting worn out with a chair.
Knocking the going up in smoke.
I mean, this would be a massive
this table and just a beat extra there by this audience.
Oh, Demons.
They destroy.
About to get worn out.
Dirty Dom Mysterio in a match that
JD McDonough did to Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Well, Dom is Went up top. Coup de grace. The Demon wins.
The winner, Balor.
A ferocious Demon may be superhuman after what he victory.
Well, upon himself.
Long time, this is when the Demon completely taking control. Damage to the neck of Dirty Grass off the top rope. 3 of Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Slain Dirty Dom.
From the home of the Minnesota Vikings, epic nights of WWE SummerSlam. Are you ready?
Sunday, we're in the desert in Las Vegas. Rhea for the title. To real life. Ringside tonight, Mike on Earth. We don't get an actual guest with us at ringside. Please welcome our members here, sitting at ringside with Wade and I.
Decent commentary partner, somebody who does.
A storm.
Jade Cargill, champion, who is 2-0. That winning streak tonight. 1-1 with the Eradicator. We know Jade Cargill.
Specimens, male or female. This woman knows exact athlete, a supreme champ.
Rhea Ripley told me today that the gear she for her escape Cargill has been driving her insane. Break out and win the gold.
Saying in many different ways, but never through her sheer dominance. WWE Women's Championship. Notably, this is the biggest bloody Ripley.
Ripley earned this match, has not held a world title in over tonight.
At WrestleMania, one of the greatest matches I've put in WrestleMania against Charlotte Ripley at the very top level of this.
Get up to the ring now, and the great
One fall and women's champ. Introducing first the challenge, Southwest Ripley, and Beach, Florida. Women.
I don't need the championship. Rhea Ripley, this is about defending the outsider who's having success at this level.
Yeah, I couldn't disagree. Cargill is not an outsider, Jade, but here she is because she's earned it. Well, several reasons, and only one of
the interesting matchup for Rhea because big as she is.
Yeah, not at all. All from that body built in the ring. May not have it.
Jade powering Rhea into the ropes, and the officials get out of my face. Not the only time that officials.
And now there's some real hatred between these two women. Short media, there's some locker room friction at Raw, SmackDown, and indeed at WrestleMania.
And now up goes Cargill, and down she goes. Ripley now, basement drop.
Good call there for Jade Cargill, and down Ripley, but incredibly smart and crafty. I agree. Power. Easy to hate on Jade. I'm taking a picture, a photograph of Jade Cargill because she just looks. But the truth is, she certainly can.
Navy's corner.
See themselves as the most dominant, legit, simply not prepared to take a backwards.
To Ripley, this has been great.
We had a little story in there, but now only in the corner of Jade Cargill.
And again, a bit
easy. You might talk some smack. You might reason she's right here at WrestleMania and
break up the count. She wants to pin Ripley tonight.
Not want to win anything easy. Exactly the same.
Rhea up and down goes.
Blue Thunder bomb there, but it didn't do.
Smile and well, I'm going to say Smile and Cargill.
Pain, we certainly know that much. Applied in the center of the ring, and I like from Rhea Ripley.
I like the quickness we saw.
Pause, gave her a little space. Ripley thought now. Powerful as Jade Cargill, but wait a second, a huge frame to be.
Ripley now once again down.
Oh, side of the head of Jade Cargill, she was to come from. And clearly Cargill has never
find something, anything to give her hope, and then pound away and out. It's Jade Cargill. Power in a fight.
Oh! Growing in confidence after
Ripley, Cargill down. Jade landing right on her face.
Well, his stock is threatened. That's when they're in that territory now. But the question is, how? Gonna shake off those cobwebs.
Back to her feet. Jade, though, able to counter with a hip. Jade sent through out to the apron.
Nice.
Lands on her feet. Back heel.
Step ahead.
Spine buster.
How impressive has Jade correct? She's making Rhea.
It's a great way to put it. Yeah, Jade looking for Jade. Rhea Ripley championship and a kick out. Yeah, nice takedown with and Rhea now with a kick.
Ripley is capable of. That's that veteran. It's Michin the man.
Ripley looking for
the
razor's edge. From a razor's edge there.
Ripley.
Shoulder first.
The ref.
And now the official 3-on-1 affair here against
Ring here and Ripley.
Electric chair possession into the.
I mean, there's very little left in Rhea Ripley of Jade Cargill, who knew she has accomplished as Rhea Ripley. And
attracting Rhea as well.
Whatever it's have to be at your absolute best and maybe more. Well, the play hastily putting together.
Do something to Rhea. They got to be careful.
I And just the kind of
Bye!
Rhea saved the day. Showtime.
Back fist and another one delivered to moonsault.
Sky doing her thing. Look out, Jade. Jade's too big and strong.
Big pump kick. Ripley counter. What a counter. Riptide. Rhea wins the WWE.
WWE Women's Family.
Night. We are now looking at the Mania as she wins her fourth.
While the biggest women once again in WWE part for her bud, Io Fab. And this was the moment things turned. Big Riptide. Well, one attempt at a
Rhea. Jade was going to put this away with Jaded.
Escape and immediately get back. What a reign for Jade Cargill.
They are right on top of the world in Double Sky tonight.
Thank you, I love you.
Oh wait, those folks over on Not About Her on Monday Night Raw.
I got the championship, I got the crown.
From this weekend, we're in Tampa. Backlash from WrestleMania. Around the world, they are watching. They were thrilled by the Luchadors here tonight. Sitting in the Philippines, enjoying the Dublin, Ireland. Glasgow, Scotland.
Arrives. Get America. The very best of the beautiful game.
Tonight on ESPN and Brock Lesnar. OWE with an absolutely shockers. No one saw this coming. There was no boots off in the middle of the ring, Las Vegas tonight, and those watch that Brock Lesnar has called not the greatest combat sports for his entire career. Paul Heyman, well, hanging up what has been a Hall of Wade and I were just taken aback. We had Peter Rosenberg and the crew are going to show. It happens immediately. Follow on the post show. Obafemi, of course, women's champion Rhea Ripley, and of course the Intercontinental tonight.
This WrestleMania night has been. This WrestleMania night is also to announce tonight's attendance. For night 2 is 5. Which makes the 6,007.
Go in sports entertainment.
So this is a bittersweet. How much it means to me to be here. Felt, thank you.
You're not going to get them out. It's left a hole in their heart that I have had now. I am Master, Inspire, Zone. I didn't get leaving this ring at WrestleMania 42.
Mike, good to see you. John Cena WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
You got it.
Well, thank you. Up, Vegas, because
Oh my goodness, what is Danhausen says midgets! What? Maybe to call them that, midgets!
You knew about.
And look at Danhausen driving the Be-Do van, but in Danhausen style. Danhausen.
Very, very easy. Theater kid.
Look at these guys. Look. Wait a minute, is that another one? Oh no, that's Stewie.
This is an absolute fastest show of the year.
Wait a minute.
Well, get me.
He's obviously over.
Get me a beast.
Ever. I mean, ever.
Well, quite simpestrous.
Hey guys, what's up? Man, I wish Regal was here. $55
fingers.
Greetings, humans! Danhausen! And I have found... I've got something to say. Excuse me. No. Sitting in here with 2 goats and a soon-to-be... If I wanted to see Wizard... Kit! Sick!
Yes.
Oh, come on.
It's all legal. You said there were 55.
Hey, you don't take famous David.
Oh, yeah.
Dog pile.
Jules.
And Miz now. Kent Wilson's getting mugged. He's getting fouls. Danhausen messed it up, and now Miz can't have kids. I think it's going to be the Hausen. Miz Zayn.
There's all there, pal. Go out before they run into the... Isn't that how lighting, guys?
Oh, yeah?
Retired life is awesome. And there is no showcase. Here's yours! Enjoy it!
For main event.
Different level.
Roman
Facing something, and that something is Grunt's ability of wearing the crown.
I'm picking you. Hated you.
But because I am.
You brought the other two, not me. Let you back here, and what do? You screw.
I'm in your head. Time to tweet, but he doesn't have.
Little young boy.
Who's the anything without his cousins?
We're the only. That title on your waist. You're old.
Bury you. Bury you now.
I'd watch how you talk about my. You know what? You back to be champion now.
I'm Allen.
Because I'm a way bigger star than.
And you're plastic.
Here, this backup plan is.
Done. It's the last time you're gonna main event.
Welcome to my main event.
Wait, WrestleMania ends.
And new.
Still the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Roman Reigns versus special look at one of the most anticipated moves of October. Check it out.
Gathered here are the world, but only one of which. 2, 1, fight.
But it seems we have to be ready. Boom.
What in the world?
Gene, the first thing you need to do, say.
And just get split open, and I plugged into that.
All this crap in the ring. Did everything for the charities. Exception I got when I came out.
Deep down inside, there's parts of him that just wanted to let. There's so much heat. It was in front of me, and they wanted to kill me. They had blood rule. I could rule the business.
You can call this, brother. What you gonna do?
Yeah, I remember him sitting me down out the window. I'm gonna be a bad guy now. Thought he was crazy. Do I have any black patent leather boots? I have to go see if I'm 100 years old from like 1965.
Right on time. I got 2 hours.
I give him a pair. I'm like, yeah, that's it.
If Hulk Hogan can turn...
Was trying to fit into tremendously.
My gosh.
It flips everything.
Want to follow the path, so I'm done with it.
He was the dude.
Deep shots and that dastardly. He wasn't afraid to table.
Is there any question in professional wrestling?
I can lie, cheat.
One of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Well, say less.
Guys.
Snickers.
and the world. And
to the ring, to the whole world, Roman Reigns. This is...
Tonight marks the record at WrestleMania for Immortal Hulk Hogan. Roman Reigns has made wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity on CM Punk tonight. There are 4 men that of all of us in WWE. On the front way, he passed away on April 1st. Now, on the arm of CM Punk, it is our first WrestleMania without them, who passed away. Very close for Kerwin Selfies, a long time when I started in this company. And of course, bringing WWE on live in Punk's jacket, he pays homage influences in the career of the men. Take it home, Alicia Taylor.
The contest is scheduled for one for the World Championship. Introducing first, from Pensacola, 206 T. Strowman. From weighing pounds, he is a champion, Punk!
City that knows all about Epic, the world heavyweight champion. It is one match against the man who is headlined here as being introduced as the champion in Punk. Set the square off ship.
Oh man, we are getting versus LeBron in this in a video right now.
Roman Reigns told Punk, "You want to play, and I'm going to prove that to you tonight. I'm going to. It's extremely personal." It comes down to this: who truly is.
They've talked a lot of trash to one another, in the best shape of their career.
Great way, let's talk strategy.
Against the man who simply cannot match you in to be the go-to.
If you're CM Punk, how do you...
Heritage or history in this game, you're deep not prepared for. Right from the off, you see how agitated of Roman Reigns here.
Yeah, mentally. Has it been Punk? Has it been
old mentally of any? At least he would believe so.
Animosity began back in 2012. Test of CM Punk. Roman told me, you know what I mean. And Punk
at the time for CM Punk these days.
And Punk would leave the company for almost a disrespectful slap to Roman. It's history, including the pandemic. Roman now, Samoan drop.
Showing early the Punk. There's going to be no quick victory. Dig deep. So motivated, that's why.
Chop to Reigns. That just ticked. He can't get into a fist fight with outwit Reigns tonight. It's that
issue. CM Punk knows every angle with Roman Reigns.
And now Roman setting champ's advantage. Rod Zapata, who has to control. And now never a hurry for Reigns.
Back over a decade is what's led him to WrestleMania. But looking for some break.
He's going to get bounced off the table. Was able to bounce desk. And now it's Punk unloading. Now sends Punk into the barricade.
Yeah, just when it looked like Punk, man, blink of an eye and hold on here.
And smart move by Punk here outside. Right hand, Punk.
Of effortless calm.
Look out of the way. Roman telling the official, just hang on. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Roman up on him. Reigns again. Punk took a seat in the front row.
Well, sucker in it. Now back on the attack is the champion. Nobody wants to see this one cheaply.
Punk now is feeling it. And Punk says, give her the go to sleep to retain the...
Connect with this. Victory is yours.
Measuring Roman, who's trying to get his wits about. Meet him there.
Reigns is in shock right now.
Right now, able to deliver a couple of elbows.
And that burst of adrenaline just...
Overman punch, another signature. Punk.
Executed Superman Punk. That's a KO in anyone's.
Says he feels naked without a... For 1,316 with an iron fist over WWE.
Odd was it watching Roman Reigns come to the ring.
Oh, met him with a high knee.
He's in Reigns by this pace, this deep.
Punk, another one, taking Reigns down.
I think anyone saw this coming. He's been proving it his entire top from the very beginning to his credit.
Comes Punk, suicide dive, Reigns
at that table, and there's no rest.
Roman swords here as Punk is taking good.
TC looking absolutely spent on the
desk here. The referee.
Punk's got that look in his eye. Punk's got some big ideas.
Oh my desk. And Roman.
And a recovery disaster loomed.
These two battle out on the apron.
Well, back to, but he's holding his own here. Just all shots, oh God, that were dropped. There, a lot of strain on that left knee of CM.
Go. And you can't blame him.
Like a human punch back here. This could be.
Roman Reigns is teeing off on Punk.
That is why it's a master plan. Oh God.
Oh, a helpless Punk. Another one. This is dangerous now for Punk.
On Punk is
Roman unloading on the eyes in the back of his head.
Blood rushing down that forehead, those temples.
I think Punk is bleeding from the mouth.
Well, Roman Reigns is cooking up.
This steps off the face of CM.
Punk is in a real mess. Roman needs to be really... You're right, though. It's the main event of WrestleMania.
It's personal.
In a really bad way, and of course gloating, and this is why.
That's what busted out.
Oh no, this is...
And you saw the Roman Reigns now clears off the Spanish announce table. The reason this man was a 4-year...
He came here to make a public profession.
And he was going to humiliate him.
He's doing
that. CM Punk onto the Spanish. Punk's a mess.
We'll take another look at it. And you maximize that atom battered to a bloody...
And again, Wade, for Roman Reigns, this is about the world. It's about torturing this man. It's about taking Punk over the years here tonight.
This is 10 feels Punk did to him, what Punk said about...
Punk seems... lets out the war cry. Punk with a... Oh, GTS! And Reigns kicked out!
Surely lining up for the spear once again, but even more shot keeping this alive.
Tonight, looking on in Las Vegas, the world champion and the challenger Reigns has lost control of this match.
Unfathomably, maybe about
sleeping. Roman Reigns now with momentum. Punk stays alive.
Well, both men have taken the to it, and this spear Punk had to be the end.
I don't know how he does it, but CM put inside this man that drives him to...
An human being, you could... It's why he never got the invite, and Roman Reigns is now losing it.
Yeah, Roman kick out, and now continuing to punish Punk into the mat.
And it is rare, serene calm passing back over the ground.
And now he tells Punk... hit again.
As gutsy as can be here. This could be a humiliating reign. If Roman
got Punk in possession to utilize Punk. Acknowledge me, Las Vegas. Went for the GTS, blocked out by Punk out of nowhere. Roman kicks it to again.
Something, and that roundhouse kick. Broken man here.
He doesn't know how to die. That his career was over, that he couldn't come back. It's one of the best ever, and Roman Reigns, and now it is CM Punk.
Well, ground and pound from CM Punk. Going to use the ropes to prop him up. And if the body can keep on cooperating.
Well, he just took and now this is really going to stick to the king, the tribal chief in Reigns' face.
Here, Cole, and Reigns is not going to
fear. Reigns caught him. Reigns caught him. Guillotine.
And it might be lights out time.
Oh, Punk rolls him up though. Anaconda device.
Roman's desperation times for the OT.
CM Punk, he's got it locked in.
Might be the only chance he has.
This hold.
Well, Punk ain't releasing it, but he's forced
out with the guillotine locked in on Punk. Oh. Will Punk tap out?
Just fading badly here. The legs are locked in.
What a counter. What a reversal. The sharpshooter and Roman Reigns.
Shot that last heel and straight back.
Got it in here. Oh, that might have been the last gasp for
CM Punk, and he dropped instantly for Roman Reigns.
And again, Punk turns were down there. But nonetheless, listen to this place.
My God. Both need a breather at the desk here right now. Where the hell do they go from here?
Critical point in the matchup.
Energy completely sapped. Somebody has to win this thing.
Chop to Reigns. Chop to... And now the slugfest continues. Punk, who's still on his feet. Something's
by pure hatred. This would have been over a long
headbutt. And again,
both men in the process. The shots now missing.
You mentioned ninth inning. Up more guts.
Las Vegas knows
old school Hagler Hearns here tonight. Punk with a low blow, and Punk with a go-to-selection and a kick out. Due to keep your title.
Well, that was not answered. And when this unsighted, a low blow, maybe you have to accept.
Elbow after elbow. Onslaught now.
In store, I don't know what else tactically he can, in emergency scenario.
This place is WrestleMania history. Going to place Roman Reigns on the table, by Punk to Reigns.
Punk barely has it in the end. And there's DC. Perhaps on no clue what CM Punk is
coming up to the top rope. Roman Reigns is on the announce. Do what you gotta do to keep your toe
home.
Oh, through Reigns, through the tough.
Close look after what we just. Roman Reigns looking dead and buried.
This looks like a disaster scene out here. Writhing in pain.
Punk, but somehow looking in the main event.
Warriors is the apt win one hell of a match.
The referee's now law and order ref.
Championship. Punk crawling toward Roman.
Punk has Reigns exactly where he needs.
Punk has done everything. He's pulled out all more. Go to sleep. GTS connecting. Reigns though, he just fell right.
Even hold his own weight up there.
Reigns up yet again. And
Punk is Roman Reigns. Although, can he? They're pushing the limits of humanity, both.
But Roman can't count
it.
Another spear to Punk. Got him.
Is your winner, heavyweight DC Reigns.
Roman Reigns, champion, the tribal. I mean, you can't take anything away.
An epic main event ring who went above and beyond pursuit of the World Heavyweight Champion.
I mentioned it before. It is the MO his entire life. And it looked like once in his power to continue to run, it was just too much. And it's the new champion.
This is CM Punk going for broke through the announce table. Here's where the exhaustion kicked in. Coach, we know. But CM Punk, after the weight of the OTCs, that spear, groggy as you like, simply just one of the most sniffed here. Mania, the glory and the gold.
Again, Roman Reigns is a world OTC head of the table. For Wrestle